we can broadcast for up to 8 hours.
Yay!
Your
My
catchphrase.
favorite part.
Yeah, some people welcome people to their channel with like, hey guys, no, we can broadcast for up to 8 hours.
8 hours.
Stuck here.
Oh, my chair.
Before I export this tonight, guys, remind me to turn the volume up because I've always left it like negative
yeah.
15. And so I'm switching from video to video and I'm like, I can't hear mine. Oh, forgot to export it at regular volume.
All right, so I guess I should start off this sucker with a recap of what we're doing. So, hello everyone who's watching this now or in the future.
Whoa.
What's the future like? Do we have flying cars yet? Anyway, this is the third week?
This
Third
is
week?
Third for this one, yeah.
This is the third.
Second and a half.
Yes, this is the 2nd and a half week.
This is the 2nd and a half week of our 80s music challenge. If you guys have seen any of our videos before, so we've each picked a song for each other, and we have had a random generator pick our footage. So I'm editing with The Look with Aladdin. Mackenzie's using Smooth Criminal with Korra, and Rachel's using Girls Just Wanna Have Fun with Lady and the Tramp. Yes, and we're all at various levels of being done. But I think per our own house rules, we have to be done this time because we only go around one cycle as max. I think the rule.
No.
Yeah. And I mean, the whole purpose of doing 2 in 1 week is so that we can not worry about meeting next week when we're all doing Halloween festivities and
Yeah.
got other stuff going on that we need to catch up on.
Yeah. Oh, and
So,
before we
gosh,
all
Katie.
leave, I'd like to set parameters for the movie trailer challenge,
Yes.
Yeah.
so we know what we're kind of looking for. All
That
right.
would be good.
I just talked to you guys. I feel like we're gonna have nothing new to talk about.
Do we have much to talk about last time?
No, we had to put on music because we were so bad at entertaining people. Which I will put on music. I'll do it.
Well, I won't mind entertaining at some points because what I noticed last stream is
My
anytime
sticks are done.
woo, anytime I edit a new transition, it completely slowed everything on my computer down. So I feel like I'll go through a round of adding transitions and I'll walk away and go grab something, entertain us, and then come back and see if I can, because it's not editing like it should be. My computer's almost out of RAM space, so
That's fun.
yeah.
I can probably do some entertainment too because I think I'm the furthest along of all of us.
Okay.
Which, if that's not a plot twist, I don't know what is.
I don't know how that happened.
No, me either. Yeah, so how was everyone's day today?
Long.
I had work.
Me too.
I didn't.
But you had school.
Yeah, I only had one class though, band. And one of my professors took me out to lunch, so really.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. It was nice. And then,
Oh my goodness, Kitty, what do you want?
Is he pestering his mama?
He poked me.
Aww, that's so sweet.
I'm afraid that if I pick him up, though, he's going to try to escape onto the table, which we don't want.
It's his secret. That's how he's trying on the table.
Here's a fun story. Glader gave me and Caleb a heart attack last night.
Oh no.
It was like, I don't even know, like, how early was it, Caleb? It was like, it's like 6:30 in the morning. And we just hear our bedroom door open.
oh no.
Like, super slowly. And we're just like, we just lay there like, what the heck was that?
I thought it was you at first because I woke up on your side of the bed.
Yeah, Caleb thought that it was me, like, getting up or something. But I was still there, and we just looked at each other. And eventually Caleb just gets up and turns the light on his phone on. And I'm just laying there because I'm freaking out. And then he just picks up Glader. Is like, here's the culprit. So apparently our door wasn't closed all the way or something, and he managed to sneak in there.
Silly boy. Well, they can learn to open doors, you know.
Oh, geez, I don't want him to do that. He wouldn't be very good at it. He's only got one hand.
That's all you need is, like, my cats, when I lived at my parents' place, and I had my room on the first floor, I had a wood flooring, and so there was this little, like, minuscule of a gap between the bottom of the door and the flooring. And the lock didn't work super well. So all they had to do was like reach under my door and jiggle it around a little bit and they'd get it to pop open. They find ways. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing's been sitting for a minute and it hasn't rendered.
Is this the episode where all of our computers just explode and we can't edit anymore?
So. Yeah, if this stream spontaneously goes down, it's because all of our computers have imploded on themselves for some unknown reason. It's so weird because I was editing something else yesterday and it didn't give me trouble at all the entire time. And now it's like, no thanks.
No thanks, I'm done.
It's literally the combination of Final Cut and Google Hangouts.
Yeah, same.
What murders it.
Yeah, I can't. I've tried editing while on Skype with people. Nope.
It doesn't.
Nope. No. Don't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
The solution is to just everyone gets more powerful computers.
Right.
So I would if Mac made more powerful computers.
Have you seen like some of the newer ones they've got though? They're kind of crazy.
No, I haven't. Although I'm wondering when I'm gonna have to get a new one. I hope not too soon, but
I'm thinking in the next year, but I've got other things I want to buy at the end of this year that I just can't justify getting a new computer yet. But as hard as I worked this off of 4 years of like college work and editing for YouTube, I didn't expect it to make it as long as it did. So
yeah, I feel that.
These transitions will be cool once I can see what they do.
That's where I'm at too. I'm just making up for all of my shortcomings with crazy transitions now.
Me. Oh, goodness. Let's try to think of more interesting things that happened. Oh, so to continue the story about the robbery on Monday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me. I need to know.
So the culprits went down Schuss Road and dead-ended.
Yeah.
That's less than a block away from where I live.
Oh, no!
So literally, I kid you not, they were on Schuss, which dead ends and it curves into Adam Street. And Adam Street, if you take it across where Tittabawassee would be, takes you right to the frickin' highway. So I was trying to figure out how this dingus dropped off his two buddies, kept going down Adam Street and missed the highway because he got spike stripped right after the highway on the next street over.
You know, no one ever said he was smart. He would have gotten on the highway. He would have been home free.
Exactly. He would have had a lot better chance getting away if he just got on the dang highway. But no, he must have taken a turn at Tittabawassee or something. I don't know what he was thinking.
But I should be a bank robbery. You'd be better at it.
That's what Kaylee and I were talking about the other day. It's like, no, this is how you should have done it.
This is how I would rob them all.
Right. I would have not done it in broad daylight.
Oh, and an update to I told you the story about the guy who was watching those girls sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, an update to that kind of. There is a group text that has been going around the school of other things that the police department hasn't told us have happened, but have been reported to the police.
Oh dear.
And oh goodness. Let me just read you some select stories of what's been happening at my university. Let's see. A man was reported to be looking into the first floor of our sorority housing.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's see. The man watching the girls sleep. Let's see. Incident on Mound Street. A sorority girl was walking back with a guy friend, and a man approached holding a knife. They ran. A guy I know just told me that a man came up to him outside of 7-Eleven and started punching him in the face. He said the man didn't say anything to him, and the guy ran away. A guy in a black hoodie and a white sheet covering his mouth, and he was on a bike by the Arc, started going towards sorority girls, but realized they were going to a car and turned around and biked in the opposite direction.
Should have chased him, run him over.
Let's see. There was a guy who was at a gas station and had a man come up to him and said, "Do you go to Valpo?" and was asking all sorts of weird questions. And then as he was leaving, he turned around and said, "You'll see me on the news, kid."
Ooh,
oh, yeah.
I don't like that. Is it all the same guy, or...?
We don't know.
Weird.
And then, I'm assuming this might be the same guy. A soccer player was at Uptown, which is where I live.
Oh, good.
And had someone who looked homeless ask him for a phone charger. He said, "No, sorry." And then the man looked at him and said, No, it's okay, but listen, I'm a good guy." Put his hand up to shake, but pulled him in and said, "But I have demons inside me."
What?
So we've got a great time going on campus right now. Because you know those like emergency lights that are on like every college campus ever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We only have 3 on our campus total. And we are trying to get more, but our public policy council group or whatever has actually been arguing to not get them because they think that we would push them arbitrarily.
Well, how do they feel about that now?
No, this was last week when they decided this.
What?
Yeah.
What the heck? Sheesh.
Yeah. So it's a fun time at Valpo right now.
People are freaking weird.
I know.
I don't like people. This is why I talk to you guys over the internet.
I think you're getting pretty close to a murder situation, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's a fun time. And by fun time, I mean not fun at all. Not fun for anyone.
No. I wouldn't be surprised if it's all the same guy.
I bet you it's a couple different guys. Our school's not located in the best part of town. The immediate area around us is fine, but like once you start branching out anymore, especially in like certain directions, if you go a couple streets in a certain direction, it's kind of a sketchy area. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a couple different people, but I bet you it's not all different people.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Fun times.
Good times.
You got any fun police stories, Rachel?
Yeah.
That seems to be the...
Let me think. I mean, there was one time when I was working, this was still when I was out at one of the Bay City stores. And I looked out, I happened to glance out the window, and I see there's like a van parked out there or something. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I look out a couple minutes later, I'm like, oh, it's a police SUV is what it is. And so I'm thinking he's probably like just parked out there looking for speeders or something. And then I look out and there's another police cruiser pulling into the parking lot as well. And there's like a guy just sitting on the sidewalk, I guess. And they were out there for like 30, 40 minutes or something.
Oh, gosh. And
people were coming in and they were talking about it and they said, yeah, we heard something about like he has to pay child support or something. Because apparently he was already like a warrant out for his arrest because he wasn't paying a child support. So he was just like out on his bike and one of the cops saw him and got him to pull over.
Oh dear.
think at one point there was like 3 police cars out in the parking lot or something.
Oh, good.
But yeah, good times.
Did I ever tell you about when Jordan and I were going? Where are we going? Were we going skiing? I don't know. We were going on like not like a road trip, but we were going somewhere that was like an hour or 2 away. I don't remember where we were going. But so we're on the highway, and in the middle of the highway, okay, we don't know what is all connected. So I'm just going to tell you everything we saw because we don't know what's all a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So there was in the middle of the highway, there was a seat from like a pontoon boat. It was in the middle of the highway. And we're like, well, that's kind of weird, right? And then all of a sudden, like, the police go speeding by us. We don't really think much of it, you know, because, you know, they're going to do police things.
Mm-hmm.
And so we finally get up to wherever the police were going. And we are, like, right behind this, like, there's, like, a fire truck and a police truck and a car with a boat, which I'm assuming the seat came from the boat, and then, like, a minivan. And so we're sitting behind, like, directly behind this fire truck because we're, like, next in line to go around or whatever. And so we assume what happened was this guy in the minivan hit the guy with the boat, right, or something. But it was weird because it didn't look like the seat from the boat went to that boat. It was weird. But so anyway, as we're watching, this man gets out of the minivan and full blow on runs and jumps on one of the firemen.
Holy crap.
Like, in a way that we thought he was like jumping to give him like a bear hug, because he like wrapped his arms around the guy and his legs and like locked on while this fireman is like rolling about while standing, but like trying desperately
Oh my god.
to rid himself of this man. And, of course, nothing's working. So eventually another fireman comes and tackles this first fireman. It was a whole to-do. And we're like, what was that?
Sheesh.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a time.
It was a time.
A friend just texted me asking me to send her the notes from class last week. Well, okay.
It's like, well, no. No thanks.
No, she gave me notes once when I missed class.
That's
and she's super
fair, then.
chill.
I knew more people that were like, didn't show up to class because they didn't feel like it, and then asked me what happened in class the time before. And I'm just like, gee, if you would have come, maybe you would know.
No, she was gone at like an actual like school-sponsored event.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So for our midterm exams for this class, right? So our professor hands us back the exams, and when she does, she's like, wow, you guys like did really poorly on this exam. I don't know what. So no one got an A on this exam, right? And I thought it was hard, but I didn't think it was that hard. No one gets an A. I ended up getting like a B, which was fine. But it's a 14-person class, and 7 people failed it. Like, flat out F. So, because she felt bad, because she's like, well, you know, I mean, everybody did not do well. I mean, even people who she knows normally do well on these types of things. So she felt really bad. So she's like, well, I'll give you guys, like, a 5-point bonus, because maybe it was the way I worded things or something, you know, so I'd feel really bad. So we're like, okay, no big deal. So that 5-point bonus brings me up to an A, and I'm like really excited, but it's still a low A, whatever. Well, so then we're going over the answers in class, and I'm like, wait a minute. This answer's supposed to be correct, but she marked it wrong. So I bring it up to her after class, and she's like, oh, no, that's right. Well, that was worth 2 points. Now I have a 95. And I'm like, ha, ha, ha. Well, so then yesterday, apparently she did the math wrong while grading the exam.
Oh, my gosh.
And so we're all getting an average because she took away too many points. So we're all getting around an average of 6 more points. So I went from having a B on this thing to having 101%.
Oh my god. Very nice.
It's very exciting. So yeah, I just basically got like 12 points for free, and it was very, very exciting.
That's wonderful. We had a professor that was just really, really bad at teaching. And it's not the subject matter was hard, but we just all hated her so much. So we would whine enough about how difficult an exam was because they were unreasonably hard for the subject matter we were learning. And the fact that it was a 3.5-hour class once a week from like 7 to 10:30 at night, like it wasn't okay. So yeah, it was one of the hardest classes I've ever taken, but one of the highest grades I ever got in a class. Then we all gave her really bad reviews, and I don't think she teaches there anymore.
Sad. You chased her out.
She already has a job at the other college nearby, so I don't think she was like dependent on my college for.
You chased her out. How dare you?
Oh well, it happens.
It happens.
It happens, guys. It happens.
Let's see.
Okay, here's a trick I have to do. What are you laughing about now?
This is turning out. It's not great, but it's better than I was expecting.
That's good. Team. Okay. 5.38.
Well, now while our computer's trying to buffer, I'm gonna go grab some breadsticks.
I want breadsticks.
Go get some then.
I might find a fun BuzzFeed quiz.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Weird BuzzFeed quizzes. 15 BuzzFeed quizzes to take if you have literally nothing better to do.
Bus.
Oh, no, wait. I think we've seen most of these. Ooh, I got a good one.
Good.
Mackenzie, you're the only one here, so I'll give it to you.
Gee, thanks. You know how well I pay attention to these.
Or is Rachel back? No, I thought I heard her. I thought maybe she was back.
Well,
You can hear her walking around.
Hey, how did you do the thing where you like got rid of the squares at the bottom?
Oh, okay. So you go up into your the control room.
No.
It's either
Cameraman?
go to camera. Yeah, cameraman. And there's one of the options at the side.
As guests join, hide their audio, broadcast to large, and hide other video feeds?
Yes. So it won't show the 3 bottom squares there, but it's not like you can see what we're doing anyway.
Right. Let's see. Oh, yep, that worked. Sweet.
It makes it a lot better looking. I'm glad we discovered this.
All right, let's see. Are you ready, or are you gonna?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Please, I suppose.
How do you spend your free time? Singing to gravestones, friend zoning, bragging about your tiny tree collection, or discussing scandals?
Discussing scandals.
All right, you're actually gonna have to look at my screen for a second. Hold on.
I'm looking at your screen already.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Which gang of ruffians shall earn your disapproving glare today? You have to pick one of these ones.
My disapproval?
Yeah.
The one's wheelbarrowing.
The one's wheelbarrowing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that's it. That's all you get to know. You might have seen the title and the.
I didn't look for it.
Okay.
No.
Good. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Okay. Which is your preferred mode of transportation? Horse and buggy, train, one of those bicycles with a big wheel, or a big sailboat ship thing?
Sailboat ship, I guess.
Oh, blast. What have you been swindled into purchasing now? Mrs. Hattie's Quigley's Remarkable 5-Day Memory Powder, the all-in-one health-perfecting tonic by Charles Honest Man, not a charlatan, tickets to the big fair across town sold to you by a small and usually charismatic child who told you to come back tomorrow and he would take you to the fair, but you came back the next day and he wasn't there, so at this point you're pretty sure there's no fair, or a DVD rip of Wild.
DVD rip, obviously.
Oh, you're going to have to look at my screen again.
Okay.
What is your current mood?
The dog. That's my mood. Big mood, as Rachel and I would say.
Which piece of tragic prose do you hold in highest regard? In the attic of my Victorian home, The Awakening of Mrs. Claire H. Glenbrow, or how the nephew of Mr. William P. Albright became acquainted with the ward of Mr. John A. L. Huntington. The silent pathway in the middle of the Shadow Brook, wrapped in lace, saving face, or the wandering spectre in the eastern quarter of the menagerie, which I want to take my nightly walks, but sadly no more, not because of the spectre, which I have taken a liking to, but because we are moving presently.
What the frick? These don't exist, I'm assuming.
No, I'm assuming not.
Whatever one that mentioned lace, that sounded interesting.
Wrapped in lace, saving face.
Yep.
Which do you suspect shall be your demise? Losing the family swan, the man who married the family swan, humiliation from being kissed, or not completing the mandatory Victorian obstacle course?
Not completing the obstacle course. I'm not doing that.
Okay, so the quiz was, which Victorian ghost is haunting your house? And you got the polite phantasm. You lucked out. He lives to serve. He'll pull out your chair for you, tuck you into bed, watch you sleep, make breakfast. Wait, what was the one before that? Well, he's mostly great.
Okay.
There you go. Now you know.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Very much could be worse. Rachel's not back yet. I was anticipating her being back. Oh, this is a good one. I'll give this one to Rachel.
I'm doing the thing where you add crest dissolve additive every time that there's a beat where you can't really add a transition.
Yep, I feel that. I did that. Yep.
Great time.
Oh, this one though, she's gonna have to see all my screen the whole time. I can do that. Oh, there's a melancholy vegetable one. Rip. Is your boyfriend great or just a raccoon?
That's my favorite.
Ridiculous BuzzFeed quizzes to entertain you in class. Good. Because why do homework when you could do or BuzzFeed quizzes?
Basically.
Wow. These aren't even all that great.
Why is it not splitting this clip? The frick.
Doesn't like you.
Why? Thank God. Okay, it would not split the clip, and I couldn't. Okay, now I don't need you to do this anymore. You can stop. Stop using the blade. Thank you.
I'm really excited for yours.
I hope I do it justice, because like I really like these trans zooms that I have now, but I don't want it to look dead in between them. And that's what I'm struggling with right now. Is like, it looks like things are missing when it's not moving waxdaisily. So we'll have to see. Give it a second here. I'll watch it again.
Oh, is Rachel here?
Rachel?
Have we done one yet? That's which possible Illuminati member are you?
No.
Oh, well, Rachel's doing that one when she gets back.
She's moving on her computer. I could see her screen.
Yeah, wait. Rachel!
She's here.
Well, she knows which quiz she's taking.
She must be muted.
Rachel! I will unmute you.
Let her eat her food.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she's eating breadsticks. I can turn on your camera.
See, I tried to do that last time. It didn't work, so.
Oh, you want to bet? I bet you I can.
I'm going to start taping over my camera.
Oh, it didn't work.
Haha.
What? I thought I was in control.
No, you're not.
That was a lie. Oh. Was that a Rachel cough?
Yes. But now her screen's disappeared.
Rachel! You can't hide.
Rachel, you're breaking things.
I'm not touching anything. It's doing it on its own.
I'm not touching it.
Oh, that might be me. Oops, I'll stop.
I'm not touching you.
You're touching me.
There we go. Do I have a screen now?
Yeah. Did you hear which quiz I'm going to give you?
No.
Oh, good. I have a quiz for you. I think you did, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Pick a word. Power, money, greed, deception, control, loss.
Power?
Oh, there were more. Sorry. Power, money, greed, deception, control, loss, responsibility, destruction, or gain.
Responsibility. I'm changing my answer.
Okay, pick a number. 3, 7, 9, 13, 11, 33, 666, 39, or 1776.
Gonna go with lucky 13. Caleb, the baby is trying to get on the table.
I'm watching him.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta look at my screen real quick, Rachel.
Okay.
You gotta pick a lizard.
Oh boy. Oh, is this the Illuminati quiz?
Gosh dang it, yes. Pick a lizard.
I want the chameleon.
This one? No. This one? Which one's the chameleon?
The one on the right is the
this
chameleon.
One.
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend you don't know what quiz it is still.
Okay. Well, I'd be interested to see if I get the same answer.
I feel like we've taken this before.
Yeah, because I was Tupac and you were also Tupac.
What? Mackenzie said we didn't take this one before. Mackenzie lied.
I was not listening, and I didn't know that the Tupac thing came from Illuminati. I had no clue what Tupac was in reference to.
All right, Rachel, we'll see if you're still Tupac.
Okay.
Okay, pick a name of the devil. Satan, Lucifer, Abaddon, Antichrist, Diablo, Archfiend, Beelzebub, Leviathan, or Belial.
I still like Leviathan.
Pick a color. Red, black, green, purple, yellow, blue, white, orange, pink.
Blue.
Pick a Greek god. Hades, Aphrodite, Hermes, Poseidon, Hestia, Demeter, Zeus, Apollo, Athena.
Aphrodite.
Are you afraid of fluoride? Yes, no, or what?
No.
Was the 1969 moon landing a hoax? Yes, obviously. Don't be stupid, or what?
Yes, obviously.
Well then, how do you explain the incident that occurred at Roswell in 1947? What? It was an air balloon or aliens?
Aliens.
Are you, or have you ever been, a reptile? Yes, no, or you're beginning to ask questions you don't want the answer to.
You're beginning to ask questions you don't want the answers
Oh,
to.
now you're Barack Obama.
Oh, yes!
No, that would be an option.
Now I'm Obama, Caleb.
It says you are the current Illuminati benefactor, using your ties within the community to make your way to President of the United States for not 1, but 2 terms.
Sweet. He's gonna eat your cinnamon toast crunch.
Ooh, here's a fun one. I think. Let's see.
Making him look at his own food.
All right, who wants to do another one?
I guess I will, because it was just Rachel's turn.
Yep.
Or are you busy with things? If you're busy, I can just go back to editing for a bit.
I don't know, because I feel like we also have to keep conversation going.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a couple hours, so.
Okay, you ready then?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your best quality? Your compassion, your curiosity, your loyalty, your charisma, your optimism, your wit, your intelligence, your bravery, or your strength?
Good Lord, I have no clue.
Yeah, pick one.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Well, finding things isn't one of them.
Dang it. Well, I'm not a very good finder, so maybe I should be a Hufflepuff.
Passion, curiosity, loyalty, charisma, optimism, wit, intelligence, bravery, or strength.
None of the above?
You gotta pick one.
Pick one for me.
No.
One more time.
Compassion, curiosity, loyalty, charisma, optimism, wit, intelligence, bravery, or strength.
The wit. I'll go with wit. I think I can be quite witty.
I'm sure you do. Okay, you're gonna have to look at my screen again.
I'm looking at your screen, woman.
Oh, are you? Okay. I don't know when you're looking at my screen and when you're not.
I always have your screen. Right now I have your screen and the pop-out chat pulled up.
Pick one of these jewelries.
Oh, good Lord. The armband's cool, but my arms are too thick.
I feel bad.
But the necklace is cool. But the ring is cool. Earrings are cool, but earrings hurt my ears.
Pick one.
I know. Is this something I have to wear every day, or is this
It
just
just says choose some jewelry.
Okay. I'll go with the arm bracelet then. I'm gonna pretend I can wear it.
Okay. No more viewing for you. Choose a snack. Pizza, salad, an English muffin with jam, steak, candy, cheese and grapes, cookies, some sort of fig
A
Newton.
snack?
Yeah.
And steak was on that list?
Yeah. Or pineapple, like fruit.
Cookies.
Cookies. Choose an activity.
Dough.
Oh, this is long.
Okay.
Now, Mackenzie, listen carefully, as this is a rather long
Oh, good
list.
Lord. Okay, I'll sit here and do nothing.
Choose an activity. Napping, drawing, cooking, being sarcastic, dancing, reading, shopping, flirting, or being spontaneous.
Sarcastic. I am lazy before all else.
All right. Choose a drink. Okay, I'm just going to show you the pictures again. Choose a drink.
That wine looks really good. I need some red wine.
Red wine.
Did you
I
pick
said
one?
red wine.
Oh,
Red wine. I want the wine.
Jeez.
Wine.
It's mine.
Choose your ideal pet. A Dalmatian puppy, a sassy goat, a cunning cat, a kissable frog, a charming horse, a pretty songbird, a cheeky monkey, a white rabbit, or your boyfriend.
What?
Cunning cat.
Finally, pick a flower.
The rose.
Ah!
Ooh.
It was which Disney non-princess are you?
Ooh.
You're Meg.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. But she doesn't have a cat sidekick, but that's okay.
She doesn't have a sidekick.
She's her own chick.
She has Hades.
That's her sidekick.
The god of death. Let's see. I'm gonna try and play music like you did, Kenzie, except for I don't have a super fancy mic, so it probably won't sound as good. So you guys are gonna have to tell me how it is.
Okay. I mean, I listened back and it wasn't like mine was super crisp either, so.
That's true. You're gonna have to make sure mine's loud-ish.
Okay.
Oh, you'll know this one, Kenzie. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. Ah, yep.
Is it okay volume-wise?
It like moves around.
Well, I did set it down, so that's
Okay.
part of it.
I can barely hear it now.
Where's my microphone is the real question. Is it over here?
I think it's. Whoa, that's where it is.
Oh,
It's
I
right
hear
there.
that.
It's right there. Where's my mic? Ah.
How's that?
I can hear that for sure.
Definitely HD.
Is it too loud?
It's not too loud, but it's not HD.
I don't know what to do.
Figure out how to stream it through OBS.
No, I can't stream it through OBS. We had this discussion because I can either stream it through OBS or I can talk to you people. Is there a way to play music through Google Hangouts, I wonder?
I doubt it.
Wish.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna Google it, just to be on the safe side. I need a virtual audio cable. You can, apparently. But,
Do it.
well, but the problem is it would play my computer sound, which would be me editing.
Ew. You could always do that. Give this a second to render. Trying to decide what I do at this part.
Let's see.
I hope that cross dissolve thing works. Let's be really short. Additive. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Maybe you should just play music again, Mackenzie.
I can attempt to. I have to go and get my cell phone, though. 1 second. I have to cocoon myself from my blankets.
Mood.
I am very cold. 1 moment.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
That's what I was thinking, so I got my plug.
Hi, welcome back. Hope she's not back yet.
I have returned.
Hey, welcome back.
Just give me 1 second, because I went and got my phone out of the living room, and it's at 1% miraculously. Da-da-da-dum. I have new spam email that my school email account has to tell me about every night at this time.
You have a what email?
My email for school,
Yes.
we get to keep.
Okay.
And so I keep it for business related things. But it emails, the email account emails this account every night to say, you have this many spam messages.
Good.
Like, that's why I put them in the spam, so that nothing would tell me that I got anything in there. It's a lot of the old school emails. I just have them throw right to the spam box. It's like, you have 8 emails from your school. I'm like, yes, I know. The one I'm not currently enrolled in anymore. So. Okay. Okay, and you can close out of iTunes. Oh, I have a song for you guys.
Great.
1 second.
Really?
I was listening through Spotify today because I'm trying to get a feel for like when we hit 30s and 40s and 50s weeks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so I have a song that came up, I believe, somewhere in that era. And its title is Mr. Sandman.
Bum 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 bum.
Mr. Sandman.
Man me a sand. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman.
So it was an actual song I was naming the other week. It just was way off from what the song I was given.
We sang this in SAI choir.
Really? So yeah, I've been putting together some song choices here.
Call my own.
Let's see, I'm gonna move.
We got a while before we get to the.
How's the sound quality right now?
Fine.
Is it better or worse when it's farther from the mic?
Worse.
Is it too loud? Or too...
Maybe turn it down like 1 notch.
Okay. More notches?
I don't know. What do you think, Rachel?
I think it's fine.
Okay. If I do this.
Rachel, yours looks really nice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kind of creeping on you in case you're wondering.
That's okay.
You always have songs, Mackenzie, that I've never heard, but they are very you.
Thanks.
Yep.
The key is using Spotify and just adding a bunch of songs every week from the recommended list. It's been kind of missed so far this week. I've only listened to the first 5 songs. But one of them was a karaoke version of a song I like. So I'm like, okay. The other one was from Phantom, and I don't like Phantom.
Excuse. What?
Oh,
do you know
that's
what song
fight
it was?
words.
What'd you say, Lord?
Do you know what song it was?
It was a combination of 2 of the songs. Like, Songs of the Night or whatever. And Music of the Night. That's how much I care about Phantom.
Why don't you like Phantom?
Phantom is a creeper. He is my least favorite musical character out of all the musicals I've listened to.
Okay.
And this is how the stream ended. The challenges were done after the stage. Mackenzie had offended Taylor.
Taylor reached through the screen.
You have to agree, though, like, the things he does are not okay.
You know, but things that her and Raul aren't okay either. We're gonna see which lame as Rob characters we all are, because I've hit my like 30,000th wave of obsession with this sucker. Rachel, I don't know if Mackenzie told you, but I have watched 3 separate versions of Lame as Rob, or listened to the full recordings in the past 4 days.
That sounds about right.
3 separate ones. I listened to the original Broadway one on my drive to home, and then I listened to the 10th anniversary on my way back, and then I watched the 25th yesterday, and I'm going to watch the movie sometime eventually, too.
That's a lot of Les Mis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to figure out which Les Mis character you all are.
Sweet.
I love Les Mis.
And we're taking it at the same time?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but...
It's going to ask you what your favorite character is, and you are not going to have any idea who any of these characters are.
I'll be like, Newt! It's Newt! Newt is my favorite character.
Alright. Here, I'm going to put... I'm going to put them all here on my screen. Everyone can watch with us.
Good.
No, go away, please. Alright. This will be mine. It'll go me, Mackenzie, Rachel. Okay. Let's start. And let's start. Okay. Hey guys, who's your favorite character?
Marius, because it's Newt. Marius.
Whoever Hugh Jackman is.
Whoever Hugh
John Valjean.
Oh, Rachel, your screen is for some reason much smaller. Look at this. Oh wait, never mind. I think it just fixed it.
What am I looking at?
Never mind, I fixed it. Okay. Which song do you like the best out of these ones?
Wait, I need to look at it. Okay, so they're not songs from the musical.
No.
I don't know any of these songs.
I don't know either.
I don't know them either. I think it, but looking at the titles, they are straight up representative of.
I do like Marina and the Diamonds, so I'm gonna go with By the Stars.
Okay, Mackenzie?
I was gonna say Panic, but that's the one you're gonna go with.
So?
I guess I'll go with that. I just want to be different.
Alright.
I wonder who the song Barricade goes with.
Which is the worst trait you have of these?
Oh, let people walk all over me.
Kenzie?
Cynical.
Okay.
Only towards my own life, though.
Love life? How's everyone's love life?
In a great relationship.
Good for you, man. Kenzie?
There's none of these options?
You gotta pick one.
Jeez. It's like none but all?
You gotta pick one.
Okay, Far Too Busy.
I'm doing that one. Favorite color?
I like that pink has an exclamation point and dark colors has a period.
Dark colors.
Pink! I like blue.
You like
my
blue?
favorite. Blue.
Kenzie?
I'm gonna say, I like burgundy, so I'm gonna say red.
What do you value the most?
My loved ones.
Rachel?
They're all good ones. I'm gonna go with truth.
All right, y'all. We gotta pick a Victor Hugo quote.
Okay.
These aren't even. Oh, they're Les Mis or Victor Hugo quotes. I was gonna say.
I like the first one.
I like the second one.
I like that one. Best quality.
Of ourselves?
Yeah, I assume.
Okay. I'm gonna say kindness.
Kenzie?
Determination, I guess.
What would you give your life for?
What I believe in.
One who needed me.
What is your home life like?
It was fine.
No, I didn't really have any issues, I guess.
Favorite thing to do?
Zone out.
I was just say zone out too.
Do you want me to do zone out for both of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to bring down the corruption around me.
We all pick zone out.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Who's Rachel? Rachel is Fontaine. You become a prostitute and die.
Great.
Congratulations.
Hey, Caleb, you want to guess which Les Mis character I am?
Javert.
No.
Which one?
Fontaine. Catwoman.
Silence. Catwoman. Let's see. Kenzie. You are Marius.
The one who cuts her
Yes.
hair.
Yes.
You are very in love with the idea of love and are a loyal friend. However, your loyalty for your friends will surely be tested against your feelings for your crush.
Oh, jeez.
You are smart, book-wise, but also tend to be a bit obsessive.
Okay.
And I am my boy. My boy. Determined, hardworking, and love politics. You are very active in bringing freedom and liberty in your country in whatever ways you can. However, you focus a lot on politics. You ain't wrong. Wow, my boy. Anyway.
Anywho.
Back to editing, I suppose.
I'm going in and putting cross dissolves everywhere until I know where I want specific, like, crazy transitions. And it's going a lot faster now.
I have 8 seconds left to edit.
Oh my gosh.
I think I would be okay if y'all decided at any point to be like, nope, we done.
I'm not quite at that point, but we'll see. Because if it's getting later and both of you are like, I want to be done, then I'll just be done. But there are some cooler things I want to do with this still. We'll see.
I haven't heard this in a hot minute.
I know. It's great.
I don't know how to do text for when she's just saying na 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 na.
Just do
Sorry.
a whole screen of nananas and just like as an overlay and just have it slowly scrolling up.
No, I was just put one na in the corner and have it slowly work its way
Yes.
and down.
Please do this. Please. Do it. Please do
I'm gonna
this.
hate everything. Okay.
Be great.
Hold on, I gotta wait for that little bit to render or everything's gonna freeze. Do we want to try and set rules for movie trailers?
Sure. I feel like we need to narrow down the term movie trailer. Otherwise, like, I'm going to spend 800 hours looking through movie trailers to pick the right one.
Well, how do we narrow it down?
Either by, like, decade or year kind of a thing.
Okay.
Like, give me a time frame to work in, like the last 10 years or, like, this year specifically or
Yeah.
something like that, just so I have, like, at least some sort of parameter.
I vote we do the last 10 years,
Okay.
but we
Okay.
try and pick a movie that we don't think the other person has seen.
Okay.
And then I was thinking, because I was kind of just like listening to, I was just watching trailers. What we could do is we could keep in all the things that are like from Academy Award winning director or whatever, because then that gives the person kind of an idea of what the theme
Yeah, all
should
of
look
the
like.
in-between stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just cut to black all the clips, but
Yeah,
leave
cut
the
to
rest
black
of
all the clips, but leave like the title of the movie and anything that's just straight up like, because that helps just with theming, you know?
I also wasn't sure if we wanted to keep the title a secret and cut that out and then just give the person the title clip after the fact, or if that becomes too complicated.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, that's up to you guys. What do you think?
That's why I asked. So what's Rachel think?
What was the question? Sorry.
Do we keep the movie title a secret and cut that from their part as well and then give it to them once they're done editing? Or do we just give them the title, assuming that they haven't seen the movie anyway?
I think we could probably give him the title.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we try and pick movies that the person's never seen, the title won't help much anyway.
That is true.
That's true. It's true.
And then how are we just rotating like?
Yeah. It's the next rotation.
Okay.
We'll just follow the pattern we have. So I'll have you, Lord. Lord will have Rachel, and Rachel will have me. So I'm gonna get something really out there.
I'm gonna get like, I don't even know. I'm gonna get Smallfoot. If one of you gives me Smallfoot, I'm out. No.
No. Might still. If I find a good trailer for it.
I'm trying to mark out these nods. There's so many nods.
I thought they were trying to get my attention, but really they're just fighting over my bed.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Love you too.
Babies.
Alright, let me go back. Slowly watch this through and see where I need to add zoomies.
Rachel, did you see the nightmare fuel that I found when I was editing yesterday?
No. Was that what the what the text was that I couldn't quite see.
That was probably for me.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh,
You
that
don't
was
remember what my nightmare fuel was? Oh.
it was the Chiara Marbalto hit 44,000 subscribers.
Oh wow.
So I found Nightmare Fuel because I was just scrubbing through like I do, and I was watching Les Mis, and look what I stumbled upon.
Oh, good.
And that's actually Hugh Jackman.
I can tell. I hate it.
Like in context, it looks even worse. Hold on. It's like this is the original picture, and it just Nightmare Fuel.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it.
Oh, Kenzie shot that one down real quick.
Sorry. I just know that musicals are way more likely to pull up issues.
I just make them all various different sizes and just throw them around the screen. So what is up with this Pokemon Go event where it's like 108 berries? 108!
It's all the 108 related things have to do with Pokemon Spiritomb. All of its stats are 108.
But
still. So once you get to the second round of tasks and you catch 108 Pokemon, you can catch Spiritomb. Which is the only way to get the Pokemon in the game.
For now.
For now.
This is another throwback jam.
Mm-hmm.
Is it na or la? The lyrics can't seem to
decide.
Rachel, is it na or la?
It's na.
I'm trying to also send 20 gifts to my friends, so if y'all could open your gifts, that would be fantastic.
Okay, I would, except the event on Sunday, it was 4 times hatching distance.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hatched everything, and I do not want any more Alolan Pokemon. So you get those automatically every time you open a gift. And so until I fill my egg box back up, I'm not opening gifts. I'm sorry. That means I can send you gifts, though.
I don't want you to send me gifts.
Why?
I'm out of gifts, so I can't send any to you anymore.
I don't care. I just opened the ones I send you.
Okay, I'm going.
As you fall to sleep, when the world is closing in and you can't breathe, may I love you, may I be your shield when no one can
I don't know why this came over me, but I was just like, I should make the Nas spell out 666. I was like, no.
Do it.
Why? No.
Do it. I dare you to do it.
What's the name of the new legendary Pokemon or whatever?
It's Melton evolves into Melmetal.
Yeah, because I just saw like a buff version of
Yep.
the Meltan on my
Which
screen.
I'm disappointed because, as one streamer I listened to pointed out, they missed out on naming him because, okay, first stage is Meltan. It should have been Mel Titan.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Throwback to all the things he used to listen to as a child. I used to make my parents reenact the other portion at the bridge in the song.
You reenact what?
There's dialogue in the middle of the song, and I'd make my parents act it out with me. Just wait for it.
It's like the phone call, right? Or whatever?
No, it's Titanic.
Oh, right. I forgot. I thought the old lady threw it into the ocean.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
There's a bunch of Poochyeennas around my house.
Oh, those can be shiny. They're an ugly shiny, but they can be shiny. Also, as a child, I never truly learned the right words, so I'm scared to sing the song.
You're gonna embarrass yourself.
Basically, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, my Final Cut Pro. It can't handle the na-na-nas.
Do it still. Push it to the
It
limit.
can't handle it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a boy. Brittany, before you go, something I want you to have. Oh, but wait a minute. Isn't this? Yeah.
God, he sounds so creepy.
At the end. Well, baby, I went down and got it for you. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Really, you should not have. That was a mistake and a waste of money.
First 8 seconds.
No, you have to wait now. I'm putting in the Nas.
I want to see you putting in the Nas.
Yes, please take the time to put in all the Nas because I need you to use that time.
Where's the song from my childhood?
I didn't listen to your childhood music, probably.
Boo.
What's the song from your childhood?
I don't even know. I didn't listen to much fun.
No.
No.
Three friends taking on the world together. Big plans in a bigger world.
We're three friends taking on the world together.
We are.
Wow. This song is written about us. Surprise.
Basically. Sit there instead of trying. Guess who the song is by?
Owl City.
No, Black Griffin or Gabriel
Really, it
Brown.
sounds like Owl City.
Yep. It's an original song based on My Little Pony.
Of course it is.
It's about the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
I can't help but see that you don't know what you really need. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Do they have their cutie marks yet?
Yes, I showed you that episode like 2 years ago.
I forget.
When we went to Chicago and got lost.
Oh yeah, that happens. I didn't get lost. I was just an idiot.
Basically. We've told you this story before, Rachel, right?
Yes.
Where Taylor made us get off at the wrong train stop and then we got stuck in Smithville.
It's fine.
We lived. I turned that into a creative writing piece for class.
Yeah, I know you did. I proofread it.
Like, these things happened, right? In fact, you both have been in creative writing stories of mine. Fun fact. With, like, dialogue that I'm like, I hope this is the right dialogue and I'm not putting words into their mouth. It's always my worst fear. It's like misrepresenting someone. Oh, I hope I didn't like misremember this or like create this weird situation that never happened or
You are so young and you are so free, but you're aimless. I can't help but see that you don't know what you really need. Are we there yet?
Oh, this is freezing so bad. It does not like the NOS.
I wonder if you could have done it in all one layer and used a mask
What do you mean?
and like expanded the mask every time you added a nah.
Fine. I'll like. It'll look much more haphazard this way because
Okay.
they're gonna be all different.
Just do them all different sizes and angles and fonts. Just like get more obsessive as you go on. It'll be great.
I'm still trying to salvage this somehow, so I'll try and make it nice.
I don't want to die or fade away. I just want to be someone. I just want to be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just want to be someone. But doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I want to be the one you're guiding. 'Cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I want to be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I want to be somebody to someone. Someone to you. Someone to you. Someone to you.
These transitions take so long to update.
I know. I having problems with the NOS.
Change the world.
Yay, Nana. I'm gonna watch Rachel's screen now.
She's got the lock.
I want to be the one you calling, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I want to be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold. And if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody.
What is this becoming?
Masterpiece. Art.
You know, not sure about that.
Art. Art.
What time are we thinking of ending? Do we know? Not that I'm saying let's end right now, but I just...
I have no clue, to be honest. As long as it's... I'm thinking go at least another hour. We'll see where I'm at in an hour.
Really?
If I want to push my limit or what. Just still have to shower and stuff tonight, but who needs to shower? It's fine. We need sleep. It's fine. I could be late for work again. It's fine.
Oh no.
As long as I get my 40 hours and my boss hasn't said a word, so. Oh, this is probably a copyrighted song too, isn't it? Even if it's by Kelly Clarkson.
You should show Rachel that cover I'm editing with that I found. It's on Spotify.
Is it?
The artist is facing west.
Okay. I found it.
Above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, then I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about, I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No more. No more. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
I'm very excited. Hey, Kenzie.
Yes.
Are all Pokemon getting 6 candies right now, or just ghost types?
Anything you catch is doubled right now.
Sorry.
Also, the Drifloon are shiny, so you want to check those too.
Yeah, I
Like,
knew that.
I feel like 80% of the spawns right now have the potential of being shiny, so now is the time to shiny hunt. Kaylee has gotten 3 in the last 24 hours.
3 shiny what?
She got 2 more shiny Shuppets and a shiny Witch Hat Pikachu.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that you can't transfer those. Gosh, I can't catch this transfer. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can trade shinies.
Transfer.
Transfer what?
Transfer, Vent Pikachu.
Yeah, you can. You can get rid of them.
They wouldn't let me. It was like, you can't transfer event Pokemon.
No, you should be able to, because I get rid of them all the time. Trust me, I get rid of them all the time.
It wouldn't let me today. I don't know why then. It's weird. I just tried it today.
Trust me.
Can you turn it down just a little bit, Kenzie?
Yeah. Better?
Yeah.
Man, if there was a spot I ever wanted a masking, it's right here, but I do not have the time for that. But that would have been so cool. It kind of almost looks like it. I wonder if I could kind of fake it out. Ooh.
What is this from?
I don't know. This is still in that same playlist.
Huh.
Confession by Facing West.
I mean, they sound pretty good. I didn't know. I don't know any of their stuff.
Kind of creepy. Because this is the Lord's Prayer.
I'm here for creepy.
Of course.
Evil. This is when you just gotta, like, again, you gotta, like, adoption out your kid, because nope, not worth it.
Oh, here's a really good song. That's one of my favorite, like, Rachel and I went to see Smallfoot, and they had a How to Train Your Dragon trailer with this song in it, and she can testify I was crying.
It was too good.
It's just...
Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost it through the years. And I've not seen boring fields in so long. I know I've grown.
There's too many nods. I can't do it.
You can do it. We believe in you. Please do this. I'm so excited.
There's too many nods. Someone look at my screen. Do you see how many layers I have of nods?
How many is that? I love this so much. Keep going, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Good Lord.
Beautiful. Perfect.
15 years old.
This is exactly what I wanted.
And rolled cigarettes. Running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night.
Since
I
November
don't
fast.
reckon that I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs when we got paid.
You know what I can't wait for? Seeing How to Train Your Dragon a month before
I
you.
knew you were gonna say that, and yet I asked. When's it come out again? February.
Like February.
Oh, just in time for my birthday.
So for Rachel's birthday, we're flying to Ireland. Does it have a release date before America, or is it just because?
Yeah, it does. I think. Let's see. How to Train Your Dragon Ireland. Because what's the
I don't remember. It
the
used to
American
be
release date?
March, but now it's last week of February, I think.
Okay, it's slated to be released on February 22nd in the United States.
Okay.
Where's the Irish one? I found it before.
One friend left to sell clothes. One works down by the coast.
Well, originally the release date for this is June 18th, 2016.
Lol, really?
So it says,
What
it
was
says in
number
September
2?
2012, 20th Century Fox, the studio's then distributor partner, DreamWorks Animation, announced the release date from June 18th, 2016, which was later changed to June 17th, 2016. In September 2014, it was moved to June 9th, 2017.
Whoops.
And then in 2015, it was pushed back to 2018.
Oh, whoops.
Following corporate restructuring, massive layoffs, and to maximize the company's creative talent and resources, reduce costs, and drive profitability.
Wow.
On December 5th, 2016, the U.S. release date was pushed back again to March 1st, 2019.
Sheesh.
And on September 27, 2018, the release date moved forward to February 22nd.
Wow.
So wait, maybe the Ireland date changed then, because everything else needs to change. Okay, well, it says 2019. Thank you. They must have pulled the date because it's... Well, maybe it won't be... Maybe you won't. I won't get it a month before you.
Yes. So Rachel and I are flying out to Ireland to see it with you.
How to Train Your Dragon release info. UK, 1st of February.
Why? That makes 0 sense.
Yeah, US. It looks like the USA is one of the last people to get it.
That makes 0 sense. What?
Australia is getting it January 3rd.
No, I don't believe this.
It's on IMDb.
IMDb is not always true.
True.
It's kind of like Wiki.
But do they have sources?
I just have a hard time believing that there would be a 2-month difference between 2 different countries when there's so much of like people
No, it's
running around and
happened
recording
before.
stuff. Yeah, but like in reverse of what they're currently doing.
This is a country song, isn't it? I don't know this song. Boo.
Nope. This is a cover mashup. So this is Perfect and I Can't Help Falling in Love put together. So Perfect's by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, this is perfect. There's so many Nas. Guys.
Yes.
I think I might be done.
No, wait. I'm still doing Nas. You can't be done.
Please don't be done, guys. There's so much more I want to do with this. I don't know how you both still beat me, but at the same time, I take forever to
considering
make
you just
choices.
used one episode in order.
It's not one episode, but it is like 4 different episodes.
Is anyone trying to talk to us? Just
Oh,
out of
I don't
curiosity.
Nope. I've been watching. I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time on mine. Because
Yeah,
it
that was
hadn't
weird.
updated the chat, and I went back to the to where the live feed was, and it was like, oh look, there's like 8 comments I missed.
By the way,
I'm sorry I'm incredibly rude. So yeah. Good times. So that's why I didn't do a pop-out chat this time. I just opened up the live feed, but I paused the stream.
I usually just mute the stream to make sure things don't look funky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The end of the Nas is near. Kind of.
Once a year I'll see them for a week or so at most. I remind myself that times could be much worse. My wife won't ask me questions. There's not so much to ask, and she'll never float around an empty bed.
Oh yeah, there it is, right in my feed. Thanks for 44,000 subs.
Yep.
Holy crap!
How? Someone explain.
So many.
Teach me your ways.
Been around for like ever.
I mean, she does post a lot, but
Yeah, when did she make her channel? Let's see here.
I feel like 44 is more than Alpha with Cody.
That can't be right. She joined in 2010.
Okay.
I wonder when she started getting so many
That's her-
subs, though.
That's her earliest video. Let's see. Because 2010 would have been like the peak of Animesh popularity.
Right.
Lol, I joined after. I never stood a chance.
You're doing better than I am. And I started in 09.
I don't know why I'm doing better than you. You put way more time into the stuff you put out.
Because you did Hamilton, Atla.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I should go back to that.
And I sometimes feel like people outside of this community like prefer more of the they much more prefer clip choice over like depth of
Effects.
editing.
Yeah.
Because they just don't I don't think a lot of people outside of the community have appreciation for the time it takes to edit.
Yeah.
So while somebody in the community will respect somebody who edits a lot, somebody outside of it's looking for that raw clip choice.
That's me.
And a lot of times I don't show my parents these videos because like they're just like, whoa, I like couldn't even keep up with what was going on. So I feel like that has a lot to do with it, but
Was that
final play it? Yeah. Don't blame me if you get a copyright strike.
I don't care. I don't get a copyright strike. I just want people to monetize it. But I can't monetize anything anyway.
That's fair.
One of my MEP compilations got taken down the other day.
No.
The copyright.
That's sad. What's weird is all the Hamilton things that got taken down like 2 months ago are all coming back now.
Yeah, some of mine. You had a video that I was watching. It was one of your Christmas videos where you have an annotation that says the sound got taken off, but the sound's back.
Is it really?
Weird.
Is it the
It was either Carol of the Bells or yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I got so frustrated with that because I was stuck in Florida and I had just gotten to upload the thing, and then it's like, oh, now the sound's not working. I'm like, well, screw this. I think I uploaded it to Vimeo or something.
Well, the sound's back because I just watched it today.
That's so weird. I wonder if they're changing the rules around a little bit.
Or maybe they just have more contracts with people. Like, honestly, Kenzie, this microphone streaming quality is not bad at all.
No.
No, like when you listen back to it, it sounds like it's coming through.
Huh.
I mean, it's maybe a little bit worse than...
I wonder if it's just worse because of Google Hangouts. So I'd be curious to try this with OBS.
Yeah.
Because Google Hangouts drops the quality considerably. At some point, Kaylee and I have to continue our Let's Play of 102 Dalmatians Puppies to Rescue.
Yes.
And so
you also have to do more of your Nuzlocke.
I do. I think once Inktober's over, I'm going to come up with more of a schedule for myself for what I do after work. So like this night I'll do my laundry, and this night I'll write, and then this night I'll live stream by myself, that kind of thing. So we'll see. Because I'd like to continue both of those, because the Nuzlocke's fun, especially since you're my rival. And you nearly wiped me out the first time we battled.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so on Kiara Marbalto's channel, I went all the way to the bottom of her videos.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 years ago, her Animash with the song Cannibal by Kesha has 664,000 views.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord.
And all of these view counts are in the thousands.
Sheesh. Weird.
Like, since the beginning, I don't know if that's been constant or if it's gone up recently or
I'm mostly fascinated by it. It's like another one of those content creators we'd want to do a documentary about. The first is Pepe, and the second's Kiara Marbalto. So like how they've been doing the Shane Dawson series.
Yeah, well, if Kiara's been buying anything or anything like that, she's not going to admit to it.
What did you just say, Caleb? Councilman for what?
I hope you are all happy with what is on my screen currently.
No. It's not lined up perfectly, though. I'm kind of disappointed.
You know, that's what adds to it, because it's just a mess.
That's why it needs to change font every knob. Like, none of them can match.
I don't care. I can do that. I just wanted to put them all in first.
So Caleb just read off a headline to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, councilman resigns after secret furry life is revealed.
Oh no, not the councilman. Which councilman?
I don't know.
I want to know this man.
There's There's been some serious discourse going on in the furry fandom recently.
Right.
It's a little frightening.
What?
It's like everyone's just calling out some guy, I think.
Okay, let's look at this grand total of layers here.
How
Look
many
at
layers?
that. Look at that tower.
So good.
It's lovely. Your computer's going to explode.
Ah!
I was waiting for that response.
What is this? Why is it a violin?
It's the Vitamin String Quartet version of Welcome to the Black Parade.
Let's see. Okay, the final layer count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's so hard to count layers in Final Cut because it's all just sort of free form.
22, 24, 25.
Sweet.
Now I gotta change the font of all of them.
Before I forget, I'm gonna see how many subs Alpha Wolf Cody has.
Please do, yeah. Need to
While
know
I'm waiting for
information.
everything to export.
She's exporting. I'll try to be done by 11, I'll say that. I'm just not done with transitions yet because they're so freaking slow.
Do you want to guess how many subscribers he has?
254,000.
10.
16,747.
Oh, you were way off.
I feel like there needs to be more than that. I know he's not that active right now, but there needs to be way more than that. I know, because at the time, he was the one with the most subscribers.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody who's double or even triple that amount, just boggles my mind.
I mean, DF Per is another big one. I wonder.
Yeah, she's maybe up at 12,000.
Has she been doing stuff at all lately?
Like once a year, I feel like she'll come up with a new voiceover, or it's usually like supernatural related. Lots of crossovers between like Loki
21,000.
and wow.
She just uploaded something like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Bless you.
I had a sneeze.
Use a head. It's a lot of Loki.
Yeah.
Heck, who is this?
DF Per?
Yeah, you'd like her.
She's got a lot of great, like, that's who I used to base my voiceovers off of.
She's got a very nice banner right now, too. I'm jealous of it.
He uses the Death Note font for one of these Nas. Oh, I have a font. It's my favorite font title. I only downloaded it because of the title. It's called, if I can find it, Aggressive Angry Baby Killer.
Oh my god.
What?
My favorite one. Just based on name alone.
And her thumbnails are goals.
Mm-hmm.
She did a Indiana Jones one. Dude.
She's too good.
She's too powerful. She's too good.
This is just turning into a time. I I can't throw curveballs in this game, Mackenzie.
You can't do what? Throw curveballs in Pokemon Go.
Same.
Practice.
I know, but I have to throw an excellent curve. Man, you are lucky if I can get a curveball that lands on the Pokemon.
I can't afford to waste my Pokeballs on curves.
I am down to 30 Pokeballs now, and it frightens me because the last couple of months I've had over 300 at a time.
300?
Yeah, because I've been stockpiling. I haven't been playing that much, and then the event came out this weekend, and I just went through everything. The next event is November 10th, and it's Cyndaquil Day for anyone who's interested.
Ooh.
You can get a shiny red Cyndaquil.
November 10th, I'll stay here. Maybe one of these days I'll be home when we do it.
Someday, when you're done colleging and adventuring.
Well, college, if they have one in January, I'll be home for it, most likely.
They have one every single month. So there you go.
And depending when the December one is, I might be home, but it has
That's
to
true.
wait.
It's usually like the third week in a month, but because the new Pokemon game comes out the third week of next month.
Oh, it's a new game.
Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Pikachu with a hat, and I don't have any Pokeballs for it.
Oh no.
So sad.
Hi, cat. There is a cat in my
You want me
blanket
to
now.
send you a gift?
Yes.
I want an Alolan Vulpix. Do they have those? Kenzie?
I'm sorry, hon. What?
Do they have Alolan Vulpixes in?
Yes, but you can only hatch them from 7K eggs, which you only get through gifts.
Right, but I didn't know which forms they had in the game.
Yes, they have them, but there's a 3% chance you're going to hatch one from an egg every time.
Have you hatched one?
I've hatched 2 since they've been out.
I want one.
And I've probably hatched close to 47K eggs. So I had very good odds, but not that great.
There, I sent you a gift, Rachel.
Pokeballs. Pokeballs.
Oh, this is the first song from How to Train Your Dragon. Remember we talked about that the one week. This is Sticks and Stones by Jonesy. This was in the first movie, like how they had
Yeah.
Let the gods carry us. Da, 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 da.
You get a Pokeball, Rachel?
No Pokeballs for me. What I need to do is get my mom to transfer my number over, and then I can
You still haven't
go
done
get as
that?
many Pokeballs as I want. I keep forgetting.
Honey, it's been 3 weeks since we attempted that.
Wait, what are you trying to do? What's wrong?
She has a
I have-
smartphone she's not using.
I'm sorry.
Rachel, what are you using?
Don't say sorry to me, say sorry to yourself, because you're only hurting yourself.
You know what? I'll send her the email tomorrow with all the info she needs to set up my phone.
Okay, I'll
Are
text you in
changing
the
font
morning.
of every single one of these Nas Taylor.
Tell me you've used Comic Sans somewhere.
No, the
Papyrus.
last one can be comics. I have used Papyrus.
Good.
Papyrus is right there. This last one will be Comic Sans. Oh, I forgot I had Comic Sans. There she is.
Yay.
I just gotta let it render and make sure I timed it correctly.
Yeah. Oh,
if I didn't, I'm
jeez.
gonna cry.
Jeez.
Oh wait, are there more Nas later in the song? Oh no.
Just repeat that. Copy and paste it.
But I want to do a different pattern. Oh no, okay, it doesn't. Thank God. What is this? Oh, it's the same song.
Yes. It's a very long song.
It like changed tones and I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, you need to be entertainment if you're done.
Yep.
That's how this works.
Oh, she left.
She left? What do you mean she left?
This is Rachel Yeager left the group chat. She's gone. She's not in the stream anymore. She up and left us.
Well, that was rude.
I didn't know she was gone. Rachel!
No, me.
Rachel! Come back!
We're terrible friends.
We basically are the worst friends that have ever existed.
Yeah, you're okay. You tell us that you're okay.
Are you watching me?
Yeah, I am. How'd you know?
Can you tell what part I'm at?
No. Was that the part you were at?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think so.
Rachel, where did you go?
Well, this gives me a little bit more time to work on stuff, so I just need your computer to shut down now. Wait.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for wishing death on my computer.
Basically. But it would cause death to the stream, which would also be bad.
Wish death to your computer. So there.
Thanks.
Yep. No problem. I'm tempted to do the same She's Got the Look thing, but in like 4 different fonts.
Do it. Just make it really cringy.
The beginning's actually okay, which is what the thought is. But then as soon as Jafar enters the scene, it just...
It's like deteriorates. I love this already. I can't wait to see it. I was so excited to see these.
Oh, goodness me. I'm going back to the Nas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear. Freaking out.
And my computer freaked out and actually put the Nas as the footage. And that was it. It was just Nas.
Oh dear.
Which I'm not asking for that.
I love it. Hey,
Oh,
Rachel! She joined the group call.
My computer just freaked out. It was like, oh, we lost the connection.
Oh no. We totally didn't notice that you weren't gone for like a whole minute.
I'm very
we totally
quiet.
didn't. We were just like, Rachel, what do you think of this? Rachel? Rachel?
What am I thinking about stuff?
I don't even remember anymore. We were so shocked.
I'm sorry. It's just, oh my gosh, it got really quiet and I checked in the Google Hangout. I was like, oh, it was like trouble connecting. Connection was lost. I was like, freak. So I'm done.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's,
You have
yes.
to be entertainment now because you're done. We're like, we need entertainment. Right, Rachel? Rachel?
I'm done. Bye.
Yes, we thought. She just pieced out. We're done.
Oh, let me see what I got.
I'm going to share your screen, but I won't look at it.
Okay.
Oh, I like your Google thing.
Oh, thank you.
I need to change mine.
Pretty sure mine is warrior cats. At least it's a cat with ghost-like eyes.
Mackenzie, I'm going to give you your 30-minute warning.
That's fair. I'm just gonna be disappointed because, like, I'm so close to, like, I'm on the right track of doing something, but I need another 2 hours, and that's just not okay, so.
Rachel, you still here? It got quiet again.
What do you mean BuzzFeed cannot be reached?
Oh, dear.
Okay, we're fine.
Do you offer me a seat? Can we find a new beginning? Do you turn the other cheek? Oh, calamity. It's such a shame that we play strangers. No act to change what we become. Damn, it's such a shame that we play strangers. No act to
I feel like I'm not gonna have any text in this one. It just makes me sad.
Oh, I have enough text to cover you, man.
Thanks. Like, what could I put in here? I mean, I could just do like a really small Annie, are you okay, like 100 times over.
Just do the Nas.
I might just
Ooh,
do like.
there's an evolution Google Chrome thing and a Team Mystic.
Ooh.
And
I
an
think I
Eevee
actually.
Pikachu. He's
I feel
cute.
like I had an Eevee Firefox one at one point too.
For some reason, it's under superhero sketches. So if you're looking for it, that's
Okay.
all they take is one thing. We'd be in the same time zone. Looking through your timeline. Seeing all the rainbows.
Have you found us entertainment yet,
And I know that it sounds crazy.
Rachel?
I just wanna see
Oh,
She
she's
dropped
gone
again.
again. Rip.
Oh no.
I'm a couple hundred.
See how it is. She doesn't want to do entertainment, so she just keeps leaving.
You're right.
I was thinking I could fly to your hotel.
Oh, she's back this time. That was a lot faster.
That was a lot faster.
Get you off my mind. Get you off my
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel. We'll wait for Rachel. You know who we haven't mentioned yet this stream?
Golden Melody.
Golden Melody.
Oh, she never commented on your stream. I wonder if she's watching.
No.
Golden Melody, in case you're watching this, we have a new running joke where we mention you at least once per stream.
Yep.
Now you got to go back and find the timestamps.
Yep.
Them's the rules. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Oh. What was that?
I
Oh God. It sounds like ding ding ding, like round one.
I was swinging my earbud and it hit the plate that's on the desk.
That was very loud.
It's on the side with the mic. I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry.
Anyway, Golden Melody, that is your challenge to find out when we mention you each stream. Because you haven't been here now for a couple streams. I'm getting worried.
This probably has a life outside of us, and that's okay.
No.
That's okay to have a life outside of us, please. Go live your life. This is my life. I'm living it. This is where I've become at 23.
Rachel?
Rachel texts me, says internet keeps blipping out.
Well, oh yeah, she texted me too.
Oh.
Well, she was done anyway, at least.
Yep. So, I guess we just keep going until I'm done. Right?
I guess. Although I don't know how we'll share it with each other if we can't get Rachel in. I don't want her to miss it, you know.
We'll get her back at some point. So, she might just have to restart her internet. Who knows? We'll find a way to get each other signed up, whether if we have to do like a group phone call or something, or yeah, now she dropped for sure. Oh, it's a good song too. Okay, what am I missing?
Puts all the text in wingdings.
Please do.
No. I put too much time into this and putting in all those nods for them to just be wingdings.
I feel like something's missing from mine, and I don't mean like text or overlays, but like something's off still.
This is how I feel literally all the time, but I have to just continue on because I'm not nearly as good as everyone else.
Oh, shut up. Right this way. Maybe I get too much going on at the beginning. I just like make everybody too dizzy. Maybe that's what's going on. That might be it.
So for some reason, I have so many fonts that just like don't exist, and they just are symbols. And so I'm thinking, my last "she's got the look" is just gonna be some random symbols. Wingdings. Do I have wingdings? I have webdings. Are you talking to Rachel?
I just texted her.
Okay.
So I was wondering if she would just pop right back in, but she hasn't yet. So I just asked her how's it going.
I for some reason have a font that's nothing but guitar chords.
Please.
No.
Please. Just everything starts getting really out of hand. Everything's like symbols. Like it's glitching out. Please.
I have a font that's just called "Oh No."
Oh no. Please. Oh my god, this takes forever to render one silly little thing. Come on. Come on. I can't like wait all night for you. Please keep going. Thank you.
People are gonna watch this and be like, "What?
Basically.
Happening?"
These are I think because I don't have a designated length to all these transitions. So the length of the transitions keep switching. I think that's what's throwing me off. All right, she tried unplugging her router and she's going to try again in a minute here to reconnect. I wish I could send her emojis. That's the one thing I dream of is when Rachel gets her phone connected, is I can finally send her emojis without sending her like crazy code spam. I don't get the frame strapping thing. I wonder if I've just told it not to tell me anymore.
Did you just see mine? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Then?
Sorry, I'm creeping on you.
No, it's fine. It's
I have to wait for this thing to render.
What it is.
To the outcasts and the geeks, to the weird kids that don't care, 'cause you feel like you're not there.
What? There's an Avatar: The Last Airbender Google Chrome thing?
Of course there is.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like season 1 though, and they all look like dweebs.
Boo.
Well, you know what I would say to you. Oh, nice to meet you.
This kid's out of hand here. Let's see.
I'll let that render and see what that looks like.
Go home. You don't need food right now. You need to go lie down. Take a nap. I'll feed you when we're done here. I'll also feed myself when we're done.
I'm so upset because I want like a snack, but I have to go out to get a snack.
Oh dear. That's problematic.
Maybe I'll go out and get my snack and come back. Maybe that'd be worth it.
Maybe. Because then you get more steps in for the day, right? So it's good for you to go out and get a snack.
True. Did I tell you I'm going to miss Les Mis in Ireland by 1 week?
No.
Yeah, and the thing is, what's actually sad is it's a touring cast, right? But for the first time ever, I know half of the touring cast.
Oh dear.
Like, one of them was in the movie. One of them was in the 25th anniversary. Like, they're quality people who I, like, know.
Nice. Rachel! Rachel?
Yep.
Yeah!
You're back!
For now.
She's just trying to get out of being entertainment. I see how it is.
Just don't blow your computer up, whatever you do.
Okay, well, I don't have Final Cut open anymore, so that should help it.
Oh, good.
I think it's just our internet is being weird today.
They've noticed you've been streaming too much.
Yeah. Who wants to take the quiz I found?
Me, I'll take it.
Okay. Choose an appetizer. Buffalo chicken wings, fried oysters, artichoke and seafood dip, or mozzarella cheese sticks.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch over to yours so people can see it. Mozzarella cheese sticks.
Okay. Do you want New England clam chowder, creamy potato bacon soup, Caesar salad, or no thanks?
Oh, I love Caesar salad.
Choose a shrimp entree. Shrimp linguine alfredo, wood grilled shrimp, shrimp pot stickers, or no thanks?
Shrimp linguine alfredo.
Okay. Do you want wood-grilled salmon, lobster tail, Canadian walleye, or no thanks?
The Slamon. The slammin'.
Slammin' salmon.
Lucky says this thing that's a stuffed salmon, and it's a salmon that's stuffed obviously with other things. Well, Jordan and I have taken to referring to it as the slammin', also known as the slutty salmon.
Oh, nice.
Anyway.
Nice.
Do you want maple glazed chicken, Cajun chicken linguine, 7-ounce sirloin, or no thanks?
I'll have the maple glazed chicken. I'm gonna be full of various meat.
Okay, you want chicken fingers, mac and cheese, popcorn shrimp, or garlic grilled shrimp?
Oh, garlic grilled shrimp. Always seafood.
Now, do you want a vanilla bean cheesecake, brownie overload, key lime pie, or warm apple crostata?
Key lime pie.
Bless you.
Okay, so
It's like she's gone again.
so the quiz was grab dinner at Red Lobster and we'll match you with a TV dad.
What?
And you got Cam Tucker from Modern Family.
I've never seen Modern Family in my life.
Me neither. I picked it because, like, in the thumbnail for it, it was just a huge picture of Tim Allen. And I'm like, oh, I hope she gets that one. So now I've got to find one for Kenzie.
Just keep quizzing Taylor to slow her down, please.
Okay. Okay. Who are you?
I really want to know.
Kitty.
It's just. Uh-oh. Hey, Later.
You said he was just sniffing.
Yeah, but now he's sniffing honey.
I don't think he'd like the honey.
Yeah, sweet.
Bless you.
Caleb, bless you.
Zero. I'm gonna go to 74. And slowly make this one zoom out. 110. 100.
I feel like a lot of these titles are better than the actual quiz.
Well, I'm waiting.
I found a winner. Okay. All right. Pick an activity. Go out dancing, dive bar, go see a movie, fancy dinner, just hang out at someone else's place, or a long walk.
Go see a movie.
Okay. What is your date wearing? Velvet, leather, flannel, denim, silk, or gold? What is that? Gold lame?
What was the question?
What is your date wearing?
What is my date wearing? Flannel.
Farmer boy.
Sure.
How do you want to get wasted?
Oh, God.
Red wine, cocaine, whiskey, I don't drink or do drugs, heroin, or weed.
Where's the vodka option? I guess red wine. I don't like whiskey, and I'm not doing drugs. Not doing hard drugs.
Oh dear, we may need to change. We may need to change quizzes.
Oh dear.
Kenzie, you want to look at my screen real quick?
I'll look at your screen. What is it?
I don't.
I mean, you could ask. That one's pretty safe as far as I'm concerned.
You think so?
I think they're safe still.
Okay, Taylor, how do you want to be seduced? Charming, witty banter. They have raw sexual charisma. Sexy mind games. They're just so horny. They just need you. Or it's all a blur of sexy fun.
Oh god, I guess charming, witty banter.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man. What's their sex style?
What are you quizzing me on? My good G-rated Christian channel.
G-rated
Christian Minecraft server. You want it down and dirty, rough and wild, sweet, intense, and vaguely sad.
Vaguely sad?
Elegant and masterful, freaky but sweet, or kind of spiritual.
Why vaguely sad?
Why is vaguely sad?
Is that the one you want?
Sure.
Okay, the quiz was which rock star ghost should you hook up with?
Oh, good.
You get David Bowie.
Frick yeah. Have you seen Labyrinth?
Yeah, I watched it today at work.
The Bowie bulge. The Bowie bulge is real.
So I'm doing an experiment right now.
Yes.
And I'm attempting to export what I currently have to see if I can't get text to go over it after an export.
Mm.
It's been exporting for a minute. It's still at 0%. So I was going to say, if it decides to miraculously wrap up, then can I have like 10 minutes to do text?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if this wraps up. Because it's stuck right now. It's hardcore stuck. Oh, 2%, 4%. Okay, so anytime it goes over one of those transitions, it flips out. Dear, oh dear. Maybe I need to do another Final Cut update at some point. We'll have to see.
Yeah. I have a good quiz. I just took it for a test drive.
Okay.
Kenzie should do this one because she's just waiting.
Yeah, I'm just sitting, so it's fine.
Okay. No, not back to the Rockstar Ghost question. Ugh. Okay.
Wait, what's the quiz called? I want to see what it is.
Okay, Kenzie, are you ready?
Sure.
What is your favorite color? Red, black, blue, purple, or pink?
Red.
Okay. And you're going to have to look at my screen. You got to choose your favorite top.
Choose my favorite top. Oh, wow. They're all very sexy. Well, 3 out of the 5 are. Like, I like the velvety one. The velvety one's fun.
Yeah, off the shoulder.
Yeah.
And choose your bottoms.
Oh. See, I can't go velvet and velvet, right? So I'll go with the jeans to go with them. Yeah, go with the jeans.
Okay, and your shoes?
Jeez. Oh, we'll go crazy. Let's go with the snake boots. Really high snake boots. Let's do it.
Okay, and choose your accessory.
Necklace. I always have to have a necklace.
You're not going to go with the fanny pack?
No. Ooh,
And
lipstick.
lipstick.
The one that's like burgundy, kind of. Yeah. Okay.
Build an outfit and we'll reveal which iconic decade boyfriend you'll have.
Well,
You
we
got
got
the same
90s
one I
gal,
did.
right?
I also
don't even
got
know
Kurt
who he
Cobain.
is. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna learn you a thing.
Learn me a thing or two, please. I don't know who Kurt Cobain is.
Okay, I can't do text for the last bit because my computer physically
You just can't.
will not.
That's where I'm at because I tried to drag text on top of mine and it like.
He was the lead singer for Nirvana.
Oh, I don't listen to Nirvana. I couldn't name a Nirvana song if I tried. I'm like, oh yeah, they exist. Don't know what they sound like, but they exist. I'm terrible. I'm so uncultured.
Yeah, he's mostly famous for being like part of the most influential band of the 90s, and then he died really young.
Okay. Just thinking, I could say something that'll break both of your hearts, but I don't know if I should say it.
What?
Oh no.
I don't. It has to deal with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Do you not like it?
I don't know the words.
Okay, that's fair. It's a long song.
It's a long song.
And I don't like it. So every time everybody wants to karaoke that, I'm just like, have fun.
You know, Mackenzie.
What about it don't you like?
I don't know. I can't tell if it's not one of those things that's because everybody else loves it that I refuse to like it, or if it's like there's just too much going on. But I mean, you could say that about like Black Parade, because Black Parade treats their song the same way, but
Black
I don't
Parade
like it.
treats their song. Do you think the artist is Black Parade?
I would catch that. No, I don't. I know it's not My Chemical Romance, but
Could you name a single other My Chemical Romance song?
I could if he gave me like 10 minutes.
No, you gotta name one. Don't Google it.
You have to understand, I'm working off of 4 hours of sleep 3 nights in a row.
I know. I'm here for you to list a My Chemical Romance song that's not Welcome to the Black Parade. And you can't Google it, Mackenzie.
Rachel's Googling it for me.
Rachel.
Helena.
Rachel.
No.
Traitor.
Well, I'm seeing if I know any more of their songs too.
I don't know it anymore. Maybe if you brought up one, you're like, oh, this song, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard of that.
You might know I'm Not Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were broke up.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know they oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the punk scene. Or the whatever they are.
And here, kids who are watching the stream, we see 3 different genre of music fans colliding in the most sad and painful of ways.
I'm just afraid to leave this room in case my roommate heard me about what I had just said.
I'm gonna text her right now.
I can't tell if she's listening.
I'm gonna text her right now.
No, don't tell her. No, don't stop.
Apparently
Don't
they
tell
don't
her.
like being called emo music. Little controversy. I'm just on the Wikipedia page. Oh, that's nice. They've got
Don't
a little
listen to her, Taylor.
timeline.
I mean, Kaylee, don't listen. I'm so confused. Don't listen to each other. Just stop talking. You're not friends anymore. I brought you together and I've broken you up. Stop. I am sweating. I'm throwing off my blankets.
Jeez.
She wasn't listening then. You don't need to tell her. It makes everyone mad, I think. I think I've upset the balance of the world. Nothing else.
Taylor, she won't tell me.
Nothing that's outside my own rights.
But Taylor knows.
I know.
He probably knows now too.
Yeah, they both know.
Send her the stream. I could just listen to that.
But you're gonna
It is in the stream. You're right.
That's in like the last like 10 minutes.
When we're
right?
done streaming, it'll be 3 hours.
We can stream for up to 8 hours.
That's
Right.
right, but we're not going to because I need at least 5 hours of sleep tonight. Just gonna call this one.
Later, my
No!
goodness.
Who was streaming tonight?
I'm not telling you. Because you're not subscribed to any of us. Stop! Taylor. I'm going to leave the stream. Taylor. I'm going to leave the stream.
Playing your favorite.
I'm going to leave the stream.
Live editing challenge. When was this?
Yesterday.
Let's see.
Doesn't exist.
80s editing challenge.
You know. Mackenzie actually left. Oh, she's back. Mackenzie, I know you're there.
You freaking muted me?
What?
Did you mute me?
I didn't mute you. You left.
Did I really drop?
You dropped.
Oh dear. I thought Rachel was the one that dropped.
No, you dropped.
No.
Jeez. Oh, good.
No, I thought you had left. You were saying you were gonna leave, and then all of a sudden you're just gone.
Bye.
I'm gonna export.
You're gonna be standing there a while, FYI.
Is she watching all 3 hours?
I'm not saying anything.
Rachel, what are you doing?
I'm doing research for when the 70s come around. I should be looking for the movie trailer, though, because that's coming up next. I had an idea, but now I forgot what it was. We agreed on, like, the last 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's.
We'll say from 2000. No, the last 10 years. Yeah.
Here.
Oh, it's gonna be so much better to edit with now. Thank God. Okay, this will go much faster, I feel like.
So what are you doing now?
Just adding text. I couldn't add text before. It just means I can't go back and change anything now. I mean, I could go and copy and paste it into the other thing, which I might do.
You're locked in now.
Yeah. I mean, if it took that long to export, do I really want to export that same thing again?
Remember, the goal of the movie trailers is to.
Is there like a length for the movie trailer as well? Or are we just gonna hardcore like
3 minutes?
Yeah, they are.
That's long. I don't know. How do we make them smaller?
Just say don't go over 3, and we'll just have to suffer the consequences that it might take us all November to do them.
What's up?
And
Yeah,
are we
we're gonna
leaving?
stand there a while.
I couldn't remember if we decided if we were leaving in the.
Let's see. Maybe I'll just happen to stumble across it.
Just good luck.
Is it after
Did
you're
we
done
decide if we're
streaming?
leaving the title in or not?
What am I doing?
Are we leaving the title in or not? Have we
I think
decided?
we can, because what I'm envisioning is like you just take the trailer and you cut out everything that's actual footage, but you leave in like the titles and words and everything else, and then just send that to them as a video file.
FYI, Kaylee's in the wrong episode. She's
Is
watching. She's listening to Monday stream.
Ah! Cleater gave me a heart attack. He tried to hold my hand. No, with his hand.
Dang you, woman! You sent her the link. No, you were on the wrong video. You were from Monday. Sounds like he's saying, "And are you okay? And are you okay?
And you're okay. Tell us that you're okay." Okay, well, I've got mine. I'm going to put mine on Mediafire real quick.
Okay. If you give me like a solid 10 now,
You said
I'll
that
try to
like
wrap up. Because it was still exporting. Woman.
I'm going to close out of Final Cut just to save my poor computer. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum. Trying to think of a good movie for this. I have an option. I think.
What was this decreasing? Dang it. She thinks she found it. It's a secret I've never told anyone else before.
And you decided to tell my entire channel?
Yep. I trust you all to not burn me at the stake for this. What the heck?
It's very quiet.
Sorry.
It's very quiet over with Kaylee, too.
No, I don't know Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, and Rachel. Yeah, Rachel died again.
Rip.
We're just having all the technical difficulties
We
tonight.
really are. So tempted to give Rachel the Shrek movie.
Please.
I'm trying to decide what movies Rachel has seen, because she's seen so many. It'd be
She's
hard
seen
to
all the movies.
find one that she has not.
It's a second to render, I suppose.
Hmm?
I had to give this a second to render, I suppose.
All right, whenever you're ready, MC King Kim.
I'm sorry. We gotta at least wait till Rachel comes back. And two, let me throw in a couple more Are You Okay, Annie's after I get this one part in here.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal. You have so many fonts.
I have too many fonts. This side. Do go creepy.
Yeah, you have the fonts that just like vanish too.
Yeah, because it's all, I have it all caps right now, so sometimes it'll vanish if it's meant to be small caps because it doesn't have a replacement font for that.
Richard's dead.
This is supposed to be a zoom effect, and it's not doing anything.
Sad.
Lame. Literally not doing anything.
I think she's seen Sweeney Todd.
Probably.
I'm gonna give her Shrek too. Although I think that's outside the decade, unfortunately. You should turn on the music again, because neither of us are speaking, really.
Sorry.
And by neither of us are speaking, I mean you're not speaking back to me.
Sorry. Don't mean to be like that.
Okay.
I'm just that way, okay? I'm very focused because you guys are like, I gotta get this done. Like, I'm trying to get this done. Riza, get off of my desk. Come on. Up, down. Yes, please. When have you ever been allowed on this desk? Never. Goodbye. At least she listens. She knows. Where'd you up to? Hello? Are you still there?
What? Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still here.
It's just the mini screens are black, so I was wondering if I had dropped again.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All falling apart.
I'm just looking at trailers and I couldn't hear you because I was
No,
trying
you're
to find
fine.
This is hard. Finding a movie that Rachel's never seen? Yeah, okay.
That's gonna be the ultimate challenge.
I don't know how to ask her if she's seen a movie without asking if she's seen the movie.
I don't know either.
This is going to be hard. In case you're wondering, this is going to be very hard.
It was your idea, by the way.
I know. It was a terrible idea. Why did you let me get away with it?
Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's a good idea. We should stop doing decades and give ourselves a break.
This isn't a break. There's got to be another way to give ourselves a break.
Hopefully Rachel gets to come back. Maybe. I wonder if it'll stop protesting if we're like just group chatting.
It
We'll have
might.
to see. So she might just have to come back once the stream's done. Good song too. Start like a millisecond sooner. Approach. Appear.
Give her 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, you should. But one of the more recent ones that throw her off at first, maybe.
Yeah, like the newest one.
Mm.
That'd be mean.
Yeah, but you know. How nice has she been? Once I get these so Annie's and whatnot in, I'm done. I'm not gonna add any other text.
This is going to be ungodly hard, in case you're wondering. What was I thinking? What were we thinking?
That's also why I suggested though that we have next week off. So we don't have to come up with that in a week. We have 2 weeks to come up with something.
Why are these trailers so long? I know there are definitely shorter trailers.
I mean, we could always try to cut them, but with the music in the background and with the, voiceovers, it's gonna be impossible. So I could totally think that our trailers could take us all of November easy.
I bet you we could find 30-second trailers.
Like, probably like teaser trailers, if you search those specifically.
Because if you do the full trailer, yeah, but if you do baby ones.
I keep thinking I hear Rachel come back, but must be your roommates.
It is.
You get all excited. I'm like, Rachel? No. And I had a thought too, once we start hitting like the 50s and before, because it's almost going to be impossibly hard to edit with that, because we're all going to just want to do raw cuts.
Yeah.
Do we want to do like, once we hit like 50s and whatever, do cover songs?
Maybe.
Because it could make them way more interesting of a product in the end. Potentially less of a challenge, but like, we might like our videos better at the end of it.
Yeah.
So it's something to consider.
Oh, I could give her this trailer or this movie. Has she seen Your Name?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's
They're all
got
in Japanese.
No, the English trailer is in English.
Okay. Darn. Gosh, it's almost 11:30. I'll try to be quick about this.
Considering you said 10 more minutes.
Like half hour ago.
20, 30 minutes ago.
A long time ago.
Unfortunately, all the 50 Shades ones are like a minute or longer.
Maybe a minute would be okay. It's just if it were a 4-minute thing, we can't do that to ourselves. Hopefully Rachel gets to come back.
Yeah. She hasn't even texted us.
No. She's probably fighting with it right now. I say if we end up wrapping it up before she comes back, we'll just try to do a group call if her cell phone can handle that, and we'll send each other things and
Okay.
just have to work it like that. Just a second here. Wait.
Mm.
Quick, Chronicles return.
Yes.
We were just thinking, if you end up dropping again, we're just gonna try to do a group call.
Okay.
Potentially using our phones and send stuff over that way.
Okay.
But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it stays, because I'm almost done.
That's
She's
good.
been saying this for over half an hour. Rachel, if you want to try and upload your part to Mediafire,
Yeah.
I'm going to post my link in our chat.
Trying to go fast before the internet drops again.
Right.
Is it the internet or is it your computer?
All the things. What is that effect called? Oh, is it handheld? I bet that's what it's called. Yes. Give it a second.
Debating on asking someone to collab with me.
Ooh.
Who is it?
I'll be your friend. I just discovered her today. I don't want to say it in case. I don't think they'll be watching, but in case they are watching. They do a lot of Avatar stuff. The only problem is their Avatar footage is way more clear than mine. And I think if we were trying to edit together.
Start downloading TheFirebelly's video.
Huh?
Start downloading your video. So once we get to all the shenanigans, I don't have to worry too much about it here. Come on. Please render. I did all this for you so you would render better. Just because I want to do overlays and crap too, but I just cannot. I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer. As long as I get this effect to work. Okay, that's downloaded. I know, Kitty. I think I'm just going to have to paste this effect and trust that it's doing what I'm asking it to do. The handheld paste. No, we lost Rachel again.
Well,
oh dear.
she'll be back someday.
Yeah. I just asked her if it was her feed dropping or her internet. So if it's her feed, maybe we could stop sharing video and it might help.
Well, if it's her internet, she's not going to be able to download our videos to watch them
Right.
anyway.
To see. The whole internet keeps dropping. So yeah, her whole internet. No, Mackenzie, you can't, you gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Okay.
I just gotta be done with the shenanigans because it's already gonna take so long to upload and whatnot.
To render, yeah.
Yeah, to render and then to get to you guys. And
I'm probably gonna end the stream here, just cause.
because yeah, we're struggle busting so much anyway.
Yeah. So thanks for coming and watching. If anyone is here, we had a bit of a technology struggle today, but you know, these things do happen. All right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, and we'll see you probably not next week, but the week after.
Yep. We'll figure out when. It'll be Rachel's turn. So make sure you subscribe to 97BluFlame.
And Legend Wings.
And me.
And
I
me.
appreciate
Although
it.
if you're watching this and you aren't subscribed to me, I don't know how that happened. But
Rachel says her internet's back up, so we'll be able to maybe watch her things. So.
Well, I'm still going to stop this.
Yep. Go ahead and stop.
All right. Bye, guys.